Our overtime is presented by your Southern Nevada Toyota dealers. Extra hockey between the Golden Knights and the Flyers. The VGK are 5-1 past regulation this year, including 3-1 in overtime. Jack Eichel, Shea Theodore, Riley Smith, the overtime winners. Flyers are 0-5, including 0-4 in the overtime.
Also, the Golden Knights can keep that overtime going as Theodore, Smith, Carlson, and miss a defenseman like Pietrangelo in this situation. Well, they miss him in every situation, but another one of those key ones where you can use number 7.
Carlson, Smith, and Theodore out against Konechny. And he'll start it towards the net. Now Sanheim with a chance, and a save made by Hill. What a chance for Sanheim. 1 forward and 2 D right now for Philadelphia. Sanheim almost won it on the pass from Konechny. Now Sanheim breaking towards the net. Shot. Looks like he'll get a piece of that.
Well, a ton of speeds from Konechny started that whole play.
York will chase it down. Now Cam York starting overtime for the Flyers in his first game with Philly this year. That was almost over quick. Puck to neutral ice. Carlson got tangled up. Breaking in, Cates bumped down though nicely by Carlson. Now up ahead, Smith. Puck hit the linesman and stayed in play. Into the zone, Cates. Provorov looking back at Cates in front, takes it in behind the net. He'll feed it back to Provorov. Walks it across out high. Provorov has some teammates changing. Hayes hopping on. 1 forward and 2 D again for the Flyers again. This time 2. Hayes, Ristolainen, and Provorov, and Hayes will roll back to neutral ice. Ristolainen gains the blue line. Pulls up against Martinez. Pass to the line, and Hayes will regroup. Golden Knights want to make a change here. They're going to be able to do it quickly. Stevenson, Eichel, Theodore now. Hayes into the offensive end. Takes it around behind the net. Beating York. And across to Sanheim, and he'll drag it back.
The Golden Knights really haven't had puck possession yet here in this overtime.
There's York. And Theodore shaking up behind the play. Sanheim centered it. Konechny tips it wide. Shea Theodore's hurt. Trying to hobble to the Vegas bench. But down on all fours right now.
Well, you're concerned if you're watching this as a Golden Knights fan, teammate, management, coach. Here's a look at the play. Theodore as catches kind of leg on leg with Sanheim. And at the end of that play, a little chance just out of the reach, and Theodore will go straight back to the room for the Golden Knights. Konechny almost knocking that out of the air.
Yeah, it looked like a knee-on-knee collision between Theodore and Sanheim.
I don't know. Here's another look at it. Yeah, kind of shin on shin, yeah. But neither player really at fault. Just an unfortunate play as Theodore injured on it.
Golden Knights already without Alex Pietrangelo. Now Shea Theodore shaken up.
John Stevens said, you know, Pietrangelo, young guys, this is your opportunity.
Face off in the Vegas end. So the Golden Knights really have not had the puck in overtime. See if they can make a push now. Stevenson tried to feed that to Whitecloud. Konechny intercepts. Konechny in front. Pass blocked by Stevenson, who bailed himself out. Provorov reloads. Now it's 2 forwards and 1 D for the Flyers. Lawton, Konechny, and Provorov. Konechny falls down, lost the puck to Waugh. Up ice, Waugh through center. Into the Flyers zone. His teammates changing behind him. It was almost too many men. Eichel plays that back to Hill.
Well, good job. Somebody was aware over there to jump off the ice as it was played toward the Vegas bench.
Eichel starts it up ice. Martinez into the corner, jumped over his stick. York feeds it up the wall. Konechny's pass across for Hayes. Minute 50 to go in overtime. Hayes trying to spin into the Vegas zone. Hayes feeds it off, pass block, and Marchessault looking to break. Hayes chasing him down. Marchessault from the backhand, and he scores! Jonathan Marchessault, the overtime winner, goals in 4 straight for the first time in his career, and the Golden Knights win it in their only shot of overtime.
Well, that got everybody on their feet. Jonathan Marchessault, you mentioned it, Dave, the only shot of overtime. Flyers had the chances. Then it's a turnover. Great read as Hayes tries to find Sandheim. Marchessault picks it up, protects the puck. He's forced to his backhand on the back check. There's the play. Great read. And watch Hayes, big long reach. It's tough. It's going to come to the backhand. And he just gets it past the blocker of Carter Hart. 4 games in a row for Marchessault. 12th of the season. And the Golden Knights win this in overtime.
Kevin Hayes turned it over, then tried to chase Marchessault down. Couldn't quite catch him, though.
He did what you want. He got the stick on the forehand, forced the backhand, but Marchessault still found a hole.
Golden Knights had nothing going in overtime until then, and it proved to be enough. Jonathan